Hey guys, on Big Day's Family Adventures today, won't you come along with us as we go on a walking tour at the Hotel del Coronado?
Coronado Island, Hotel del Coronado, established in 1888.
If the Hotel del Coronado was established in 1888, how old is it today in 2022? Any guesses? Who's good at math? If your guess is 134 years, your guess is correct. However, this hotel is not the oldest building on the island. Can you take a guess which building is the oldest here on Coronado Island?
This is building 4, also known as the California Cabanas. California Cabanas is considered the beachfront hotel rooms.
Only some of the rooms are considered beachside, and some of the rooms are also considered by the poolside.
Shall we go up to the sun deck?
The sun deck is a great place to grab a quick bite or a quick drink and enjoy it on the deck.
Sun deck bar and grill. This is the main building, also known as the Victorian Building, Building 3. And this is the pool at the Hotel Del, next to the California Cabanas.
This is Eno Marketplace, where you can grab snacks and sandwiches and other food items, including coffee and lattes here in this little convenience market. This main bar, named after the two founders, two prominent American businessmen, Hampton L. Story and Elisha Babcock Jr., are the ones who purchased the island of Coronado for a mere $110,000 in 1886. These two businessmen auctioned off parcels of land on the island of Coronado and raise money to build a Hotel del Coronado. They built this hotel at a cost of $1 million, $600,000 to build it, and $400,000 to furnish it.
Eno Pizzeria. I believe it's a wood-fired oven in the back.
During the peak summer season, I've seen a wood-fired oven out in the front. Any guesses what my favorite flavor is? Leave a comment. What's your favorite? These ice cream bars are bars that you can get dipped in chocolates and different variety of toppings on them, and they cost about $9.50 per bar dipped. I hope you have a good dental plan. That's another one of my friends who recognized me. Sundays at the Dell. If you guessed coffee, you're right. Sundays at the Dell used to be called Moo Time Creamery. During the economic real estate collapse of the 1890s, the two owners, Story and Babcock, had to sell the Hotel Dell to John D. Spreckles, who had provided several loans to keep the hotel open.
This is known as the Dragon Tree. It was used in the film in 1958 from Marilyn Monroe's movie Some Like It Hot as a backdrop.
This area is new to me. It was not here when I was working here at the Hotel del Coronado about 8 years ago. It looks like it's a good outdoor reception area for banquets, for wedding receptions, and conferences.
Here's another look at the poolside. And the California Cabanas, or Building 4. That turret does have a staircase that leads up to that level where you see the deck there. I've been up there once when I used to be an employee here at the Hotel del Coronado. One night, security allowed me to go up there with them, but unfortunately it is not accessible to the public because the staircase is really steep and very narrow. The other point there with the flag of the Hotel Del, that is one of the most requested rooms up there.
I can't remember off the top of my head the name of the room, but if I could guess, I would guess something like a Cinderella room or maybe a bridal room.
And then on the lower part of this turret, this is the ballroom. with the glass layers on the bottom here. Beachfront ballroom, where you can have a wedding, you can have conventions, you can have parties, name it. Comes at a pretty price though. Here's a look at the front facade of the Hotel del Coronado. The cabanas to the right, the ocean towers right in the middle, and the newest addition,
the Shore House, whole ownership, limited occupancy, vacation homes that they built starting in 2020.
but both the ocean tower and the cabanas was built in the 70s. That yellow building is part of the management where they do management operations at the Hotel Del. Originally it was located on a different part of the island, and they purchased the property for $1 on the condition that they would move it themselves. So once they purchased the property, they moved it over here to use it for administration and office building for the Hotel del Coronado. And that brick building is laundry facilities. Let's have a closer look. The Oxford building, that's what it's called. Across the street, that building there that has a red roof
is the oldest building in Coronado.
Similar to the Hotel Del. There's some interesting history behind that building. Rumor has it when they were planning to build the Hotel del Coronado, they wanted to test the builders first. So as a test, they told them to build this building across the street here, and if they can build it, then they would allow the construction of the Hotel del Coronado. So in 1887, the Hotel del Coronado construction began.
This building here, the Ice House, will be a future museum not yet open at the time of filming.
This building is where all the maintenance is being done out of.
It's called the Facilities Building.
This was the original power plant that they built here in Coronado. And that is the original smoke chimney from the power plant here in Coronado when they first built this building here. This power plant is no longer running. It is a historical building. When the company came here to build this hotel, they had to build a power plant here first to supply electricity as they built the property on site here.
This power plant also provided electricity to Coronado Island as it was developing.
Across the street is the Glorieta Bay Inn. This was Mr. John D. Spreckles' mansion, and he was one of the main guys who funded the building of the Hotel del Coronado. John D. Spreckles,
having survived the 1906 San Francisco earthquake,
built his mansion right across from the Hotel del Coronado back in the early 1900s.
After Babcock & Story sold their property, the Hotel Del, to Mr. John D. Spreckles, Mr. Spreckles eventually owned all but 5 parcels of land on Coronado Island. Mr. Spreckles was responsible for revitalizing the popularity of the Hotel del Coronado.
That big room in front is the dining hall known as the Crown Room, where many presidents, royalty, and dignitaries have stayed and dined on property here. On the weekends, they do have a Crown Room buffet. Last time I checked, when I used to work here, it was about $125 a person. A little too pricey for my price range. The interesting thing about the Crown Room, hopefully I can show you, is when they assembled the roof, there are no nails that's holding the roof together inside the ceiling. I'll explain that a little bit later. Alright folks, let's go inside the building now so I can show you around. From a perspective of a former employee of the Hotel del Coronado. The shops at the Del. Brady's Hotel del Coronado, 1974, the year I was born. This room, the carousel room, is just a conference room. There's not an actual carousel inside. And this is the bar, the main bar at the Hotel del Coronado.
The Shearwater Restaurant, one of the fine dining choices at the Hotel del Coronado.
During the winter Christmas season, they set up an ice skating ring here, right here on the ocean front here, where you can go ice skating at the Hotel del Coronado.
Hi folks, for the Christmas season of 2021, this was new at the Hotel del Coronado. In 1904, the Hotel del Coronado unveiled the world's first electrically lit live Christmas tree. It's nice to see over 100 years later, they decide to do the same thing again.
This building in front is a private clubhouse for the guests of Beach Village. I believe it's only for the guests of the Beach Village.
But it's also available to the Club Del
This is a private
members.
pool for the spa area. Spa and salon at the Hotel del Coronado, and the fitness center. If you have not been to the Hotel del Coronado in recent years, they built the underground parking lot. So all of the parking now is back here. There's an underground parking lot straight ahead. And this is the reception area for the Beach Village and other parts of the hotel. This in the middle of the Hotel del Coronado is also another famous place where a lot of people like to hold their weddings here.
I believe this area is called the Central Courtyard. We're coming up on the world famous crown room.
They must be getting ready for Easter. And this is the crown room. Those are not the original chandeliers designed by L. Frank Baum, if you know that name. He's the man who wrote The Wizard of Oz on the island of Coronado.
One remaining.
The original chandeliers is in the maintenance building that I showed you earlier. If you look up there, there are no nails holding it together. It's all assembled by tongue and groove.
And glued together. Probably the most glorious dining room on the West Coast. It's hard to imagine that the labor workers could have constructed this beautiful architecture in 1888 just using tongue and groove and glue to hold the entire ceiling together. It's just truly amazing to be in this vast and large space when it's empty and just walking around inside of it truly leaves you speechless.
I'm guessing the price for the Easter buffet tomorrow is going to be super expensive.
The Hasbro game of Monopoly was first introduced in 1902 and patented in 1904. Mr. Spreckles really played Monopoly on the island of Coronado by buying up most of the property and the land. I wonder if Sir Top Hat is really Mr. Spreckles in disguise.
Hello. This is where I bought a jacket twice from the Hotel del Coronado. And that was the signature shop at Hotel del Coronado. Established in 1888, more the historical shop at the Hotel del Coronado. This is the recently renovated lobby of the Hotel del Coronado. How's it going?
Are you filming up there?
Nah, just filming around the lobby. How you been?
There. What are you doing?
Just hanging out. You too?
Are you doing good?
Yeah,
Nice. I like it.
it's great. Yep. That was one of my buddies that I used to work with, one of the bellmen here. I used to be a bellman here, but my main position was operating that elevator from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. That was my job here at the Hotel del Coronado. 4 years exactly. Back when I was operating the elevator, it was still partially manual. You still had to close the doors manually. There was the old bronze gate that you had to close. Now it's been automated, where you don't need an elevator operator for this elevator anymore. Here's the front desk. And the concierge. Step into my office. Back in the days, this was my position here, running this elevator. So this would have been my office about 10 years ago. There used to be a little chair and there used to be a little control console next to the glass window here. This glass is not there originally. So I used to run this elevator from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. This is my old job. Let's get a view of the historic lobby from the second floor. If you were to guess how many floors there are in this building, including the basement, if you guess 6, you would be incorrect. There's actually, I believe, 4 rooms on the highest level, which is actually a 6th or 7th floor. And I'll show you those later. This new lobby renovation just looks absolutely gorgeous, but I wish the elevator was still manually operated. This is the 4th floor. How's it going?
How are you doing?
Great.
Taking a tour?
Yeah, I used to operate this elevator a few years ago.
Okay, I think I recognize you actually.
All right.
It's a long time ago.
Yeah, about 9 years ago.
Yeah. It was when they stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the days with Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Have a good day.
You too. This is the 5th floor of the building. There's actually 2 rooms up here at the top. Technically the 7th floor with the basement included. And up here, there's technically 2 more rooms up there on the 7th floor, technical 7th floor. This floor does not go all the way around, it dead ends over there. And this is one of the other original elevators. This is an elevator you don't want to get stuck in. Some people during the days when I worked here used to jump up and down inside the elevator and then they would get stuck and they would have to call the fire department. So I wouldn't do that if I were you. Here's a quick look at the beach village. Unfortunately, I can't give you a look inside the beach village. You have to be a guest to be inside the beach village.
here's the reason why you want to come to Coronado Island. Just look at that gorgeous beach in front of you. The Taco Shack is a great place to grab a taco, and it's pretty inexpensive for $8.50 a taco. Well folks, we're right back where we started. I hope you enjoyed this extensive and thorough walkthrough of the Hotel del Coronado.
So this is your valet drop-off point at the Hotel del Coronado now. And off in the distance, that used to be a parking lot out there for employees and most of the guests of the Hotel del Coronado. But now that's where they built the shore house, the newest addition to the Hotel del Coronado. Construction should end probably in about a year from now.
Actually, by October of this year, 2022, you should be able to rent a vacation home at the shore house. About 70% of the foot traffic that goes through the Hotel Del are non-guests who just walk through the hotel. If you choose to park at the Hotel Del, here's what to expect. But for me, every time I visit it, I've always parked on the street for free. Shortly after this photo was taken, I survived a stroke. And this is my little angel who saved my life. My beautiful wife in front of the Hotel del Coronado. My little angel is now a teenager. So how much does our family love the Hotel Del? Well, if you use the app Yelp, we've checked into the Del over 400 times. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. God bless, and until next time, Big Dave out. Hey guys, life is a picture, so let's get out there and shoot some videos. Be sure to check out some of our other adventures. Thanks a lot. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching Big Dave's Family Adventures. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Leave a comment and share. Thank you. God bless.